I've been thinking, do you ever feel like the more fun stuff you do, the less happy you actually feel later? Yeah, that's weird you say that, 'cause I was just scrolling on my phone yesterday, eating ice cream, watching funny videos, and somehow I still felt kind of empty afterward. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. We live in a time where we can get pleasure anytime. Food, movies, games, online shopping. But still, something feels missing. So you're saying pleasure isn't the same as happiness? Not exactly. I think there's a big difference between pleasure and joy. Okay, so explain. What's the difference? Pleasure is like eating your favorite chocolate. Quick, sweet, gone in seconds. Joy is like spending time with someone you love. It stays with you even after it's over. So pleasure is short-term. Joy is long-term. Yes, but it's more than just time. Pleasure is about getting something. Joy is about being something. That's deep. But how does that turn into a paradox? The paradox is, the more we chase pleasure, the harder it becomes to feel joy. Wait, that makes no sense. Shouldn't more pleasure mean more happiness? That's what we think. But here's the problem. Pleasure works like sugar. The more you have, the less satisfied you feel, and the more you need to get the same feeling. Like when you watch one funny video, then you need another, then another, and then an hour's gone, and you don't even feel that happy anymore. Exactly. And your brain gets used to these hits of dopamine, the pleasure chemical. Eventually, normal life starts feeling boring because your brain is waiting for the next hit. So pleasure can actually numb our ability to feel joy. Think about it. Joy often comes from slower things. Learning something new, helping someone, creating something, being in nature. But if we're addicted to fast pleasure, those slower joys feel like nothing. Okay? So pleasure is like fast food. Joy is like a home-cooked meal. Perfect analogy. Fast food tastes amazing for a moment, but eat it every day and you'll feel terrible. But why do humans even chase pleasure so much if it's not real happiness? Because evolution made pleasure a signal that something is good for survival, like eating, bonding, resting. But in modern life, we've hacked it. Companies give us pleasure on demand. Snacks, social media likes, binge shows, without the real effort. So, it's like our brain's reward system is being tricked. Exactly. It's like pressing a button for candy without hunting or cooking. Easy, but it rewires our brain. I guess that's why after a long gaming session or Netflix binge, I feel kind of drained instead of satisfied. Yep. Joy is different. It often needs effort. Like learning guitar, it's hard at first, but when you finally play a song, the feeling is deeper and lasts longer. But if joy takes more effort, doesn't that mean most people will still go for pleasure? They do, because effort feels like pain at first. Our brain wants the shortcut. But here's the truth. No shortcut can replace the richness of joy. So how do we stop falling into the pleasure trap? First, we need to notice it. Ask yourself, is this making me happy only in the moment? Or will it make me happier tomorrow too? That's a good test. Okay, if it's just now happy, it's pleasure. Okay. If it's now happy and later happy, it's joy. Exactly. And we can try to swap some quick pleasures for slower joys, like reading instead of scrolling, walking with a friend instead of watching another episode. It's like training a muscle, isn't it? At first, joy feels quiet compared to pleasure's fireworks, but with time, it starts to shine brighter. So the paradox is, more pleasure can steal our joy, but more joy can make even small pleasures better. Beautifully said. If you have joy in your life, even simple pleasures feel richer. That's kind of freeing, because it means I don't have to give up pleasure, just balance it with joy. Exactly. It's not about quitting chocolate. It's about making sure you also enjoy the sunset. So, in the end, the secret to happiness is not more pleasure, but deeper joy. Yes. And once you understand that, you stop chasing the next hit and start living in a way that leaves you full, not empty.